Have the Pittsburgh Steelers made a move they might soon regret? The NFL offseason is always full of surprises, and roster decisions can make or break a team's future. With the free agency market heating up and teams scrambling to strengthen their defenses, one name has emerged as a major talking point: Donte Jackson. Could the talented cornerback be heading to the New York Giants? Steelers fans, brace yourselves. This could be a game-changing shift that alters the defensive landscape in Pittsburgh. Last offseason, the Pittsburgh Steelers orchestrated a trade that exceeded many expectations in terms of impact. The organization parted ways with wide receiver Diontae Johnson, who had expressed dissatisfaction with his role, along with a sixth-round draft selection. In return, the team acquired cornerback Donte Jackson and a seventh-round draft choice from the Carolina Panthers. This transaction proved to be a pivotal one, as Jackson delivered a standout performance throughout the 2024 season. Jackson compiled an impressive statistical resume, recording 38 tackles, 5 interceptions, and 8 pass deflections, while demonstrating some of the most effective coverage capabilities of his professional career. His presence, alongside Joey Porter Jr., fortified the Steelers' secondary, contributing to the team's remarkable defensive ranking, 7th in points allowed per contest. Although Jackson's production slightly declined towards the conclusion of the season due to a persistent injury, his ability to disrupt opposing offenses remained evident. His ball-hawking instincts and knack for creating turnovers make him an appealing option for several teams seeking to reinforce their defensive backfield. Nick Villano of Fansided has identified the New York Giants as a potential suitor for Jackson's services. Given their pressing need for experienced leadership in the secondary, the Giants appear to be an ideal landing spot. Villano has highlighted Jackson's statistical superiority in interceptions compared to the entire Giants defensive unit last season, emphasizing the significance of his contributions. In his assessment, Villano pointed out that Jackson's injury history might deter some organizations from offering a lucrative contract. This hesitancy could prevent the Steelers from engaging in an aggressive bidding war to retain him. However, for a team like the Giants, who require a defensive playmaker, Jackson's presence could be transformative. The Giants' defense recorded a mere 52 return yards on interceptions last season, whereas Jackson alone accumulated 88. Such disparities underscore the potential value he could bring to New York's defensive scheme. While it remains uncertain whether the Giants will pursue an extravagant financial commitment to secure Jackson, the likelihood of them emerging as the highest bidder is strong. Given Jackson's age and injury concerns, some franchises may exercise caution, but the Giants might seize this opportunity to enhance their secondary without compromising their overall salary cap flexibility. The Steelers' front office must now evaluate whether Jackson's role can be effectively replaced by a younger prospect or a seasoned veteran at a more reasonable cost. Should Pittsburgh opt against retaining him, his departure would significantly reshape the team's defensive roster. Jackson is set to enter free agency alongside fellow Pittsburgh cornerbacks C.J. Henderson, Cameron Sutton, and James Pierre. With multiple departures looming, the Steelers' secondary could undergo a substantial transformation as they prepare for the 2025 season. Financial projections indicate that Jackson could command a contract valued at approximately $23.1 million over 2 years. In terms of salary cap space, the Steelers are projected to have around $40 million available, while the Giants possess a slightly greater figure of $43.3 million. As the free agency period unfolds, it will be intriguing to witness which franchise ultimately secures Jackson's talents and how this decision will impact both organizations moving forward.